Unlocking the Art of Sales. Welcome. This module is intended for those people looking to level up in their life, looking to learn a skill set that will lead them to financial freedom, looking to get a promotion in their job, or simply make more money in whatever industry that they're currently in. You see, we're going to highlight the importance of sales in every single industry in our society. We're also going to talk about how sales is the ultimate skill set for financial freedom. You see, with this very skill set, you can set yourself apart from the rest of the world if you decide to lock in and master the art of sales. But in order to master the art of sales, you must first unlock and understand what sales is. Sales in today's economy, how to adapt, how to dominate in the sales industry today. You see, a lot of times people talk about there being a recession or distractions or simply excuses on why they can't be successful today in sales. And the answer is they simply don't have the right systems in place, the right coaches coaching them, and they don't have the capacity to do the work and actually level up their skill set. Most people think that watching a video once a week is leveling up. And I can assure you that if you want to be successful in this industry, you have to live, breathe, and walk sales. The mindset of a high-performing sales professional. You see, oftentimes people forget that in order to be a good salesperson, you must have conviction. You must have mindset. You must be able to withstand anything that comes your way. And you must learn to develop a callous mentality and attract rejection and convert to objection to ultimately close the deal. But most people shy away from that, which makes them not successful in the sales industry. So I am going to go step by step on how to be successful when you unlock the art of sales. Well, let's dive in specifically. Sales in every industry. You see, sales is in every single industry that you can think of, from this expo marker to this refrigerator that I'm writing on. You see, the refrigerator company had to sell the refrigerator to a supplier, maybe a Home Depot, maybe an appliance store. That appliance store started marketing and started campaigning to reach you, the audience, or us, the homeowners, in this case. So in every single layer, in every single piece of that funnel, there was a transaction or a sale made in order to reach me and to reach you today. In order for me to use this marker, right, there had to be a marker company that sold markers to an art supplier. That art supplier may be Office Depot. Office Depot ran an ad on 2-for-1 special on Expo markers. And guess what? Me, the consumer, walked into the store and said, okay, now I want to buy these Expo markers. So there was a transaction, there was a sale going on at each individual level. So sales is everywhere. If you learn to dominate this skill, you will never lack a job. There's an old saying, if you give a man a fish, he will eat for a day. If you give a man a fishing rod and teach him how to use it, he will live forever. Meaning he will never go hungry. He will never lack food. Right? Because if I can teach you the skill set, then I no longer need to be coaching you, guiding you, and you will be able to produce on your own and teach other people how to do the exact same thing. Now, let's dive into sales in today's economy, okay? How to adapt and how to dominate. You see, the game is completely changing in 2025. We are transforming from the information age to the digital age. We went from the industrial age to the information age to now being in the digital space, starting to tap into that digital side of things, meaning all sales are going to be online. Whatnot, TikTok, all those platforms are hosting live events daily for you to be able to sell on that platform. You got Shopify going crazy. You got Amazon FBA going crazy. You got the crypto people going crazy. The course creators going crazy. The school community going crazy. Megamind Connect going insane. So there's so many ways to adapt, but you need to get attached to a network of thriving individuals and people that think just like you, think like-minded, and are pursuing a goal that you can align to. You see, if you can help enough people achieve what they want, you will eventually get what you want. But you have to be willing to collaborate. If you go slow, if you go alone, you may go fast, but if you go with the team, you'll go much, much further. So developing the right tactics and habits, ultimately the right habits over tactics, developing the right habits to adapt in today's society, to know how to be like that water around the rock and just be able to get yourself in any situation, to be able to make a sale, to be able to make a deal, to be able to build a relationship, to be able to help someone else, to be able to expand your network. That's the key. And then ultimately the mindset of a high-performing sales professional. If you're a high-performing sales professional, then you understand this better than anyone. When you go and knock on that door and you get it slammed in your face, it should get you excited because you're that much closer to a yes. But most people usually get down on themselves or put themselves in this type of victim mentality and put their tail between their legs, and then they eventually just go home, quit, and go and just they're out of it for the rest of the day. They cannot handle that level of rejection. In life, you have to understand that you are going to get kicked in the nuts. And in sales, it's the same thing. You are going to get kicked in the nuts with the occasional win, but that win will carry you and help you build momentum to eventually get in a groove and get on a good run. But the same goes the other way. You could get on a bad run, and you have to have the right mindset to be able to climb out of that in order to pursue the goals and dreams that you've put out there for yourself. So we're going to go in depth, but this is just a quick layout of everything that you can expect in the community, in this course, and this is your roadmap to the sale. Let's get started.